I would 100% recommend this. It did exactly what I said on the tin. I've been using the Avene After Sun for 30 days, and what I've really loved about it is it's kept my tan looking really healthy and hydrated, and I think my skin looks really good even though it's been exposed to quite a lot of sun over the last 2 weeks. I first wanted to try this because I was going on my honeymoon to the Maldives. I've just come back, I've tested it out. It definitely did keep my skin soothed, comfortable, and I think it's helped prolong my tan as well. I hope this was going to keep my skin soothed after being in the sun all day. I also hope that it would help to prolong my tan potentially. It definitely did those things. I think my skin was, even after being in the sun all day, and your skin can feel quite tight, it helped to soothe it, which I know Avene is really well known for anyway. And also I think long term, hopefully it'll help keep my glow for a couple of weeks more.
So I've been using Avene After Sun for 30 days, and after seeing no sun for those 30 days, I've come to the realisation that After Sun Lotion can make the best body moisturisers. I was hoping for some sun. We'd recently been through a sunny spell, and although I hadn't been burnt during that time, I thought that we'd have some more sunbathing and I would be able to soothe my frazzled skin. It's not stopped raining since. I did try it as a regular body lotion and it sinks in perfectly. It's soothing, it calms any irritation, and it's a great moisturiser. So you could use it as a body lotion, but it will be better as an After Sun lotion. I will be taking it to Portugal with me in September, and I can't wait to try it on sunburnt skin, or sun-kissed skin, shall I say. The cream itself is thick and luxurious and really replenishing on your skin. It's lovely, just as you'd expect all Avene products to be honest. It sinks in really well and doesn't leave a sticky residue afterwards, so you can get dressed after applying this cream.
I use this every single day on holidays. We were there for 2 weeks, so my skin was exposed quite a lot to very strong sun. It's very close to the equator in the Maldives, and it was amazing. It felt really soothing, and we squeezed out every single last drop. I was really conscious about using it to make sure that my skin didn't flake and peel, something that can happen if you are overexposed to the sun. But yeah, my skin, I think, looks quite hydrated for someone who has been exposed that much. The formula is quite a lightweight lotion cream. It feels really hydrating. It melts in really easily and really quickly. I really enjoyed it. It felt very hydrating, but it didn't feel sticky or tacky. I often used it having the shower after coming back in from being in the sun all day, and then I was putting my clothes on straight away and didn't feel like it was sticking to my clothes or anything. I didn't notice any smell because I do think it is fragrance free. From an After Sun, a smell isn't really something I would want anyway. I know sometimes it's nice for them to smell like summer, but for me, I quite like the fact that it didn't, because I was then going into my evening routine on holiday where I would use my fragrance or an oil or something like that.
I found this very rich and luxurious and moisturising. It's quite thick, the texture on your skin, and I was a bit on your hands when you first apply or first squirt out of the bottle, and I did think, oh god, this is never going to rub in and it's going to leave that horrible white film, but no, it just disappeared straight away. I think my skin is quite thirsty. I'm not great at applying body lotion regularly, but this one was fantastic and it really did leave my skin very soft afterwards. Application is really easy. I'm not very careful. I'm more of a slapdash sort of person, so I probably put too much on my hands and then hope for the best as I rub it in. But yeah, this one's been great. You can put as much or as little in as you like. You just rub it in and it disappears really quickly. I can imagine it's good if you've got children and you want to put some After Sun on them, because it's not going to take ages to rub in. It just sinks in.
So I've completely ran out of it now. Both of us used it for 2 weeks and we used every single last drop. Literally, we were squeezing the life out of the tube. If I had it now, I would still continue to use it, probably like for a week after my holiday, just because I think my skin is still kind of repairing itself from being in the sun. I will definitely still be using a moisturizer or After Sun that I've got in the house. I'm not gonna buy a new tube, I'm just gonna be honest, but I will definitely repurchase it for my next holiday, which I don't know when it is yet. I would 100% recommend this. It did exactly what I said on the tin. I thought it was a really good moisturizer After Sun, and it did what I wanted to do, which was keep my skin super hydrated after being in the sun.
I definitely recommend this to all my friends and family that are going on holidays or just need an After Sun to just use when the sun catches them. I would buy it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's definitely worth the cost of it because it's just great. And you know, with Avene, you're getting good quality products.